Did you know Cleopatra was African? Not Greek, not Egyptian, but African. This is just one of the many shocking truths hidden in the pages of illustrated African history books. For centuries, the stories of Africa's greatest figures have been erased, misrepresented, or outright stolen. But today, we're bringing them to life. Imagine a pop-up book where Cleopatra rises from the Nile, where the Queen of Sheba's golden palace unfolds before your eyes, and where the Nubian kings who conquered Egypt stand tall. This is African History Illustrated. Let's start with Cleopatra. Most of us know her as the seductive Queen of Egypt, but her roots trace back to Africa. The illustrated handbook African History by Earl Sweeting places her alongside other African luminaries, challenging the Eurocentric narratives that have dominated our textbooks. Next, we travel to the Kingdom of Kush, a powerful civilization in modern-day Sudan. In 750 BCE, the Nubians conquered Egypt and established the 25th dynasty. Yet, this dynasty is often left out of Egyptian history. Why? Because it doesn't fit the colonial narrative. The UNESCO General History of Africa, led by Cheikh Anta Diop, sought to correct this. Published between 1980 and 1999, this 8-volume series was a monumental effort to decolonize African historiography. It visually centered African figures, landscapes, and artifacts, making history accessible to younger generations. One of the most fascinating figures is the Queen of Sheba, known in Ethiopian tradition as Makeda. Her story is a testament to Africa's rich pre-colonial heritage. But not all stories are clear-cut. The handbook lists Aesop as an African luminary, a controversial claim since Aesop is traditionally Greek. This highlights the tension between alternative narratives and established academic consensus. The Illustrated History of South Africa offers another counter-narrative, focusing on indigenous resistance rather than colonial conquest. Today, these illustrated histories are reforming education in Africa. They're used in schools to build cultural pride and are accessible globally through digital archives. They've also fueled cultural tourism in Ethiopia and Sudan, connecting modern economies to their historical roots. But controversies remain. The suppression of the Nubian 25th dynasty and the misidentification of Cleopatra are just two examples of historical erasure. As we close this chapter, remember this: history is not just about the past. It's about who gets to tell the story. And for too long, Africa's story has been told by others. It's time to take back the narrative.